Hey everybody, my name is Phil.
I'm Erica.
And today we're watching Succession, Season 2, Episode 1. Let's dive in. He looks terrible.
Just came out of a spa.
Roy fell out of the hands of his own father.
Media legend Logan Roy. Tell us what happened.
Right.
Why did you get involved? Why did you back out?
Right. Sat down and really looked.
God, it looks terrible.
Boat. Oh my gosh, that's their money.
Yeah.
It was just a Monday.
It's waxy. It's like an unshaven candle.
You know, the long and the short of it is, I saw their plan, and my dad's plan was better. Look, this is tough for me and my family.
Got the message
I
out.
made an assessment looking at the sector.
Once upon a time, word was that you were in the pole position to take over, right? And God forbid your dad was hit by a bus tomorrow. Is there a plan?
I would say the plan would be for the municipality of New York to find another bus, because if my dad gets hit by a bus tomorrow, the city will be down one bus, not one CEO.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Ken.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first fucking thing my son's ever done right in his life.
Wow. We back. That's weird. No car for him? Like, why put him at risk?
Boy bike.
Yeah. So it can't be too far removed from that night. Because they're on their honeymoon.
It looks like he's still traumatized.
But yeah, I mean, that would stick with you.
Yeah, but this looks fresh.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is, Mr. Potato Head, my plastic adversary. Thank you for the TV thing.
Yeah, at least I could do.
Price is up a little, so I don't think it's done anything for us.
Well, at least he tried. Okay, Carl, I need to debrief the double agent. The ground pounders can fuck off.
All right, I will get the investor call list for later, and
Can't even leave now.
I'll update you in, what, 20?
So the merger
I know.
No,
Yeah.
you stay. I want the game plan, what the timetable is, capital structure, end game, what they might accept, what their weak points are. But we'll start at the start. When did they approach you? Did it take long, or did you open your legs on the first date?
Well,
It was that night.
they took their time to persuade me to
Betray me.
yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Stewie thinks you might come to the table. Sandy thinks it will be hostile.
They think they'll win?
Yeah, they think. I guess when I talked about inside the firm,
And who are they hitting?
obviously major shareholders. Most institutional are, as you'd expect, risk averse, and there's a big degree of sort of legacy trust in you as a kind of one-shot voodoo guy who holds the whole thing together. I gave them what medications you're on,
Oh.
and they have for background you hitting Iverson, and they have you pissing on the floor of my office.
I was quite disappointed that I didn't get any advance warning of this attack, Jamie. That's quite disappointing.
Investor?
How does my banker not know? Nobody knew. Uh-huh. So, what's your move? The obvious. I'll say I'm thinking and drag it out. Hope that it dies. Name a successor. Uh-huh. Second.
Rome.
On the defense.
Oh my days.
How much do I have to fucking pay you to say
You can
so?
control Rome, though.
Look, you don't want to sell. You don't want to sell. You don't want to sell.
true.
So where's my margin of telling you something that you don't want to hear? In all honesty, on the business fundamentals, we should make a deal and sell. If you don't, it's going to be a vicious fight.
Wow.
It could extend to months, years. It'll soak up all of your resources, all of your
At the very
attention.
least.
Beat them away with every regulatory, financial, and political weapon that you have at your disposal. There's blood in the water. Your price is edging down. Tech is coming. Tech is here. The price that Sandy's offering is inflated. It's inflated by bitterness, ego, and spite. You choose not to sell, what's
goes
going to
down.
be different in 2, 4 years? Are things going to change? More people going to read your newspapers, watch TV? Culturally, structurally?
Like exactly what your sons were telling you.
You're in the toilet. In 5 years, you'll be in the mega toilet.
Holy shit. Did you get the text? Did you get this? Is this for real?
Yeah, I got it. So, you went Woody.
Tom.
Naming successor?
Holy shit. He's saying he's selling? That's,
Oh.
He would never sell, would he? Do we go?
I
Yeah.
guess. But fuck, the wedding and the honeymoon fuck?
What a nutty bastard.
How you doing?
Yo, good. It's good, dude.
But this place is sick.
Oh yeah, it's Fashion Week. All the good penthouses are gone.
All the good ones.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, it could be way better. I just don't know how. Yeah.
Did you bring?
Yeah.
Great. Did this come from Coach?
Oh no, he's out of town. That is from another source.
Ew, dude. Where did you get this?
Is it not?
Yeah, no, that's the worst Coke I've ever had.
No, dude. Dude, I'm so sorry. Like, he promised me.
Oh, he promised you?
I swear. I mean,
The
do you want
person
me to take
that
it back?
is taking your
Yeah,
money
take it
promised
back
you.
for a refund, Greg.
Welcome. Apologies. We'll have everything straight.
Oh no, I'm early. It's good. Don't worry. Just carry on. I'm not here.
We can't exactly. Are they just getting together to talk about selling?
Scented candles?
I guess so.
Hey, what up, sex pot? Hey, Rome. What is that stink? I know. Dead kid, shallow grave somewhere here, or what?
I'm worried / excited in case he actually fucking kills Kendall. I mean, he might kill him.
Could go for him. He could kill him.
Man, it'd be so weird if he killed him.
Well, Kendall's out for good, right? Best case for him is Dad keeps him on for like a week to kill the deal. And then he's pure carcass. I'm with Gil. Connor's gonna be in the White House.
So you don't know what it is?
We're looking absolutely everywhere once again.
There's always coming in hot, looking like a director. Right, like when he's just casual.
Open the doors.
They look like he's ready to film a
Smells like
movie.
the cheesemonger died and left his dick in the brie. Kendall!
Is this
Come
gonna
on.
point to something?
Let's hunt this out.
The smell. They ordered all that steak and lobster just for their family to like hang out.
Yeah, just to chill.
Kendall.
Hey, Marcia.
Ça va? How was your trip?
It was good. It was fine.
No accidents, no hiccups. You've been through difficult times. Nice boy. But out of difficult times come strong men. Right?
What is she playing out?
Marianne, come up with the candles, please.
Getting out of the panic room? What's going on?
So the site of the crash was discovered around 4 a.m. by 2 of our guys who saw the busted fence and followed that up. And they informed local police. And as you know, an entry key card was found and passed to me. And the
Right.
kid, Andrew Dodds, well, he was dead, obviously. He'd unclipped his seatbelt, so he had survived impact to do that.
Oh, okay.
So the initial determination was that he was traveling solo, and that hasn't been challenged. We expect the UK coroner to deliver a ruling of death by misadventure, and that'll be it as far as we see. Any questions or concerns?
Concerns?
I do not think so. No. Thank you, Colin.
Good.
I guess it's kind of a relief to have that cleared. If that's true. I mean, like in Kendall's position.
Cleared.
No, I mean, like, it's still obviously he still has to live with that.
Yeah.
He knows the truth, but
Just
to
not
know
cleared from
that
his
no
conscience.
one is going to be looking for him. Or,
Yeah. As of right now.
Yeah.
But it's always leverage. Can't screw over Marcia.
Look
His
at
son
him.
saw him.
No thanks.
Hey.
When did you crawl in?
Yesterday. You?
So you spoken to him? Is this real? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna sell?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. So? What the fuck happened? Why'd you pull out?
I guess
I saw the plan and Who was better?
I saw their plan. You know, Dad's plan is better.
We know Carolina when we hear it.
What happened?
And you couldn't have changed your mind before my wedding?
Mm-hmm.
You do realize how fucked you're gonna be as soon as you're no longer gonna use him, right? He's got you eating fucking humiliation gumbo on TV, and then what? He's like a sex robot for Dad to fuck.
These are his siblings.
Well, he's both of those things, and also a piece of shit. Oh, come on, fuckbag, fight back.
Yeah, it's less fun.
Guys, I can't get into it.
Oh, you can't get into it? Oh, shucks. Fuck you, man. Come on. Treat us. Why did you actually back out?
I'm sorry, Shiv, about the wedding.
How dare you apologize to me?
I mean, where does he go from here, man?
What do you want? Like...
You look like shit, by the way.
Jeez.
I mean, I guess they have...
They do.
Obviously, a reason to be upset. They just don't know.
Why can't we keep it?
To ask this guy to, like, keep it clean after all of this.
I've had strong advice to accept the offer.
Uh-huh. Maybe you should, sir. You're old. You've not been well.
Okay. Very well, thank you.
So interesting.
She feels it slipping away.
What?
I need they're maggots.
And I don't want all this shit! It sat around in the stink! Pizza!
That's true.
We'll have pizza!
I think I'd still eat it though. I'd still eat
it's been
it.
infused.
How are you?
Hey.
Even this looks really good.
Hey, baby. How are you?
So, afternoon, we need to discuss this bear hug. Obviously, I have obligations to the shareholders to seriously consider it. Ha ha. Do we really want this fight? Or is now the moment to cash in and fuck off out of the casino? If we do fight, I need to tell the board who I want to take over.
Ooh. Succession.
So?
Roll credits.
Please, I want you to speak freely.
Interesting.
What? Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law? Like... Dad, I think it is possible that you have sometimes somewhat chilled the atmosphere of free-flowing debate.
You know, Kodak was trading at about $100 a share back in '97. Yesterday, you could pick it up for about $3. That could be us.
If they hang on.
We cash out. We could walk away with $10 billion. Roman.
That's 10 Mbappes. Yo.
I don't know. I fucking love money, but I'm really scared of you. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm willing to give my strategic advice in a public forum when I could be a player in any future moves.
Oh.
Did he leave so that they could have an actual debate?
I don't know. I guess. I mean, he did say that he was scared of him. Yeah. I'd take the 10 bill. You could do a lot with 10 bill.
Come in.
And still, you know, create another kind of legacy or...
Now that there's no one here to hear your wonderful insights, what do you say?
Financialization. Float hot. I mean, keep news for political power, for market manipulation capability, but the rest, we play the markets with. You and me, up in a little pot above the city, fucking startup, shitting on pension funds. Highly maneuverable, highly mobile.
Jesus, Shiv, might he actually sell? I mean, what's really happening in there? It's like playing fucking gin rummy with Zeus.
I don't buy the selling. It's a test. Huh?
You know, could I consider the big trousers?
Oh, shoot.
Could I fill them out? You know, because I've been eating a lot of shit from
He's
that.
like,
Kids,
you're
you
cute.
know, I really have, Shiv.
No, honey.
Oh, honey. Honey.
They saw that, right?
All right, fine. From my perspective, truth be told, yeah, selling would be great. No more blowback with my career. I'll take my money. 5 years' time, I'd like to be free of this company and the Roy name. I haven't really thought, but what's obvious is shutter the businesses that burn cash, or someone else does better. We make video game consoles. Why? We make indie fucking movies. Why? Do we get a theme park ride out of it? No. We have an arm that launches fucking telecom satellites that blow up. No. Restructure for the future. Maybe merge with a distributor, expand parks, expand cruises, lose news. Paper
It's
and
like,
TV.
get in on this
News is
company.
trouble. 10 new parks in China, Russia, Middle East. You don't need the feedback from fucking news.
Right. But you haven't really thought about it.
Those are just the obvious moves.
Well, what about it?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we've done that. What about Tom?
I do what I want. And what I've decided I'd like to do is to formally ask you to come in and be the next chief executive of this company.
I don't think I'm the right person.
Well, you know, I'm pretty smart, and I think you are.
I think so too.
You are, Shiv.
And that also kills the Gil
Gil.
stuff. Yeah.
Are we actually having this conversation?
Yes, we're actually having this conversation.
Yes, of course. I would be interested. If it's real.
This is real.
Yes, of course. Dad.
Ooh.
She just wasn't believing that he would actually do it.
I would. Why did you never ask me, huh? I would kill this. I'd fucking destroy it.
Wow. Wow.
This is wonderful, Siobhan.
No.
Remember this. This slant of light. Remember this. This is it.
No way. You can't name Tom as CFO now.
Well, we're gonna need to talk about it. For now, we need to keep this between us. I gotta think about Tom, Gil.
Of course. We have to think about the choreography anyway. I mean, get you up to speed, fast track you.
I don't believe this.
Have the experience.
Really?
We name you.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yes.
That would be
all right.
Yeah, I don't.
So above and beyond.
But also on brand.
Oh,
Get what you want.
I know, but it just seems so absurd. Oh, it's fine.
Jesus, Shiv. What have you fucking landed me? Is it huge?
Yeah. No, I had some leverage. And I got you into the belly of the beast. Chair of Global Broadcast News. ATN, baby.
Shit.
So I guess it's her say. She could.
Yeah.
So what did you say? He's not selling? Did he offer you more stock?
No, he, bunch of mind games.
Okay.
Exactly.
Classic dad.
Do you believe it?
Is that the irony? I mean, I want to. But you're right. I don't know. It
Afternoon.
would be very on brand.
In 3 or 4 years' time, I think there'll only be one legacy media operation left.
It'll be ours?
Well, I say, let that be us.
Woo! Fuck yeah.
Yes.
One firm
All right.
to stand up to tech. We're going to be the #1 media conglomerate in the world. Kendall and Roman will act as co-chief operating officers while I personally devote my time to the fight against this takeover.
Well, excuse me, did you just say co-chief? No, he's coming back? He tried to help your oldest enemy to take over and he gets a promotion? Is that what's happened?
That's my decision.
Well, it's bullshit.
He
Can
was
move you
really
down.
looking forward to
I
it.
can move you down.
And you gonna name a successor?
After some consideration, I think we just need a name to flag privately to big investors for now. I mean, it could be anyone. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I mean, it could be a stuffed shirt. Jerry. It could be Jerry. Now, you might just as well say Jerry.
Congratulations. Wow.
Okay, son. I'll hand back. Just tell him I'm in the middle of a call and I'll
What?
be right in.
Where is he sending him to?
Okay.
The Stewie and
Is Logan coming at all? Yep, there he is.
Hello, Kendall.
My dad's on his way. He had to make a call.
He had to make
Here.
an important call. That's like a 1987 power, dude. That's
You're gonna have to give me something. Tell me what the fuck happened.
Yeah, just I'm not sure our visions aligned in the end.
Yeah, fuck you too. That doesn't even mean anything. There's a human thing standing in front of you. You can talk to me.
Can't talk
We
to
had
anybody.
the whole world in our hands, and you fucking walked, man.
Why? Yeah, I saw your plan, and
Speaking points.
My dad's plan is better.
Gotta go.
Take that fucking call.
Hey, Dad. He's not gonna make it. He's got another pressing matter.
Oh, he's got a more pressing matter than us taking his empire off his hands? Look what the cat
Why did
dragged
he do
in.
this?
Hello.
Why did you just leave him?
Yep. So I guess my dad wanted me to ask, is there any way through this? You know, an asset swap, something else, an arrangement that leaves you happy and him in control. You're gonna bleed cash, he's gonna bleed cash. It will never end. And maybe you'll kill him, but if you don't, he aims to kill you. He will go bankrupt or go to jail before he lets you beat him. He will kill you on the business, and if that doesn't work, he will send people around. He will send men to kill your pets and fuck your wives, and it will never be over. So that's the message.
Good. Well, let's move ahead with that process, shall we?
Yeah, Sandy doesn't seem like he gets intimidated.
Just like how Kendall was so fired up about like getting back at his dad, and now being like his dad's puppet. Like his dad owns him.
Mhm.
Even the way Kendall was talking, like not just his tone and stuff, but like leading everything with my dad. Like
Yeah,
he really
yeah.
is just a messenger boy now. And just to
He's
see that drastically change, like I thought, like just a couple episodes ago, like Kendall was like,
He found it again,
like
right?
yeah, like in his own. Yeah, you can see like he was the man. Like he was gonna do this and like
Yeah.
in control.
It's fickle, right? Like it can leave so quickly. And like I don't know, Logan's just one of those guys. Like you can't leave him with cards on the table. Like if he has a move available to him, then he's gonna take it and then some. Like you have to really be solid. And in this case, like he didn't even have to be like solid. He just had to not kill someone. Right? Like anything short of that, I'm sure would have been like something they could have taken care of. But yeah, man, he's his own worst enemy. It is sad to see him like this. And that says a lot for his character because we've seen him in sad situations.
I feel like from the very beginning we were sad for him.
But this is the worst.
Yeah.
Like he has no agency. He has no hope in terms of like getting out. There's no leverage against Logan.
Yeah.
He can't even leave the company anymore. Like he can't even just kind of disappear.
He can't do anything.
No, like he has to be a part of it. Like at the end of the day, it's always, oh, I could let people know that you were involved in this.
The fact that Kendall right now is like emotionless is scary too. He's like a zombie. Like even with his dad, like there's no emotion even about his dad leaving him. Like abandoning him in that last meeting.
Yeah.
I feel like previously Kendall would have been like, what the heck? Like at least like, you know, have some anger about it. Now it's just like, okay, like he's just so apathetic.
Yeah.
Because he's just traumatized. Like a kid died because of him.
Yeah.
So he's just like, what the heck? What even matters anymore?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like it's just I don't see how. Like there has to be another card that pops up that he can latch onto eventually, but like I can't think of what that could possibly be. Because like now he's just
He's so apathetic.
Yeah. And like I mean it makes sense, like everything he's going through and dealing with on his own, the relationship with his dad, and then his siblings who they have a messed up relationship, but at least they had like this shared pain that they would kind of all have an understanding around and then have some empathy, even if it's like riddled in like insults and stuff like that. But now like that part of it is gone. So it's
just insults.
Yeah, so he's really alone, and yeah, I don't know. It's tough to watch. I don't know. So how do you feel about
Shiv?
the deal with Shiv?
I don't know. I don't know what to think. Like,
I think it makes sense.
if he was gonna choose any of his kids, obviously Shiv makes the most sense.
Yeah. The only reason that I really don't think it's gonna happen is because where does that leave Marsha? Right? Like, does she still get two voting? Like, does she still get the power of 2 votes? Does that even matter at that point if Logan's not really in the chair? Like, all of that.
But what is she after ultimately, though? Like, it may not even be the company.
Well, what else could it be? Like, it's
I don't
power.
know.
It's definitely power.
Yeah.
And she's playing such a good game. She, like, even in this episode, she knew what levers to push with him. And it was just kind of like his ego. Just kind of like talking about that and how that was something that he needed to kind of check. She's like, she's not going to play the game. I'm not going to dance for daddy. I'm going to, I deserve to know because I'm in this position. It wouldn't even surprise me if she had leverage on him. But I don't know, man. Like, it feels weird that he has this relationship with her. And, like, how he is with everybody else. Like, I don't know. To me, it feels like there's something there. More than, like, love.
Well, I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think. I'm just...
But you're feeling the Shiv thing's real?
I don't know.
What are you leaning?
I don't know. I mean, why do I have to leave?
You just want to, like,
I just
like,
wanna
dive into this world.
You know, be here for the ride.
Okay.
I honestly don't know. I don't know, and I'm okay.
Not knowing?
Not knowing, and just waiting to see what happens.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what happens. Someone did reveal something in the comments last week that kind of makes me wonder what happens, but a lot of things could happen, so who knows?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, well, don't read our comments then.
Okay.
at least for the last video. This
Okay.
one, yeah, definitely good. Okay. But yeah, anything else that happened in this episode? Obviously, the Japan
like
stuff.
Roman's upset. Obviously, he was like, I'm like surprised he actually thought he was like, well, like in for the running.
I think he believed that was the case because Kendall is obviously not going to get the job, and Shiv is
was
out.
acting like she didn't want it.
And also, she's always been out. Like, she's never, like, Logan has kept asking her to come in, and she keeps saying no.
Yeah.
She's actively aligned herself with someone that is against him, so, like...
Yeah, true.
So it was just, like, process of elimination. It's me. It's not going to be Colin. Or
Connor.
So it's like...
Because he's going to be president.
Yeah. So... Yeah, I don't know.
What's the point, you think, of the contractor? And obviously that can be part of like a bigger storyline. Like, that feels symbolic.
I think it's just kind of it's a parallel to Sandy and what's his name? Stewie. Yeah, it's kind of like this contractor tried to do something to Logan. Got caught. And got kind of like is gonna face the consequences. Same thing here, and it's kind of like why he said to Kendall, like, let's go get some raccoons and stick them in somebody's chimney, and then they showed that scene. I think it's kind of like, yeah, like I think that just might be the symbolism there, the parallel. Yeah.
All that good food though.
I know.
Yeah,
it
man, that's
good.
like my dream. Like, if I were like like if I had that kind of wealth.
Just like that kind of meal.
It's just like food. I just want good food, like all the time.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shoot, 10 Billy.
Yo.
10 Mbappes.
I would sell no problem. I think you could
It's
still
a value
create a
thing, though,
legacy.
right? Like, it's...
I think you can still create a legacy. It's just start a different project. With 10, you could do whatever you want. You don't have to like retire.
Yeah.
You could totally do something with 10 bill.
Yeah. But
Just
like,
shift your focus.
But I think they've always been in a position where they could have done that. Like, I don't know if like wealth is the end goal for them. Because like they've lived in this forever. They could have walked away and had unending cash forever.
Mm.
So it's like
I just feel
for their
like
natural
just
lives.
legacy.
Yeah.
Just to keep something going on for the next generation. Although I can't really picture them as a family with those kinds of values, like pass something on to my kids so that they can stand on our shoulders. You know what I mean? It's just like keep money in the family.
Yeah, and I think that at the end of the day, that's what it is, and just kind of like keep that going.
Right.
But yeah, like I like the example that Logan shared about Kodak. Like, you keep fighting this way, it might end up like worth nothing. Not nothing. Obviously, it's still a successful company, and people know it. So there's that, I guess. But yeah,
especially with how they're operating, it is very.
Yeah, I mean, it was. Yeah. So I like Shiv's ideas, like just kind of like shed the things that aren't working, figure out how to kind of adapt to the new world, and then pivot, right? Like that's what companies do.
Yeah.
Instead of just
if you want to stay alive. Yeah.
Yeah, adapt or die, right? So yeah, we'll see what happens there, but I don't know. I just don't believe that this promise will happen.
Oh man, that would be so heartbreaking.
She's so excited.
Yeah, she was like.
No way. No way. There's too much. Like, even in one season, I've seen too much of the way that Logan operates to be like, he's gonna like give his kids something like that.
Yeah, man. If that is ever ripped out from under her, I'm gonna feel that for sure.
Yeah.
Because she even tried to call his bluff to be like, no, this isn't real. Like, you wouldn't do this. And then,
I don't know,
anyways,
like,
we'll see.
I get like the feeling for her, but at the same time, she's like, she's not that great either. Like, I don't know. It's so hard to root for this family.
Well, obviously, there's like some history of some messed up things. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, they're all like pretty
Yeah.
effed up. So, I just pity all of them for any kind of situation, even knowing how their character is and like
it's like
how they treat other people. It's like it's because I feel like it's because they've gone through stuff that I feel bad for them.
Yeah, that's fair.
So like any further hurt is like
oh
just
man,
dig in the trauma even further.
I think the line that got me was, remember this. Remember the way the light is hitting you. Remember this room, and I think it's gonna hit so hard.
Yo, that is so savage.
Yo, I think it's I
if the
feel
whole
it.
time
I feel it.
Oh no. Yo, that is
and
ruthless.
She's like, she'll remember it.
So, wow. That is savage next level
her,
to his own daughter.
Like her the way her voice cracked and how like her demeanor like was completely shifted. Like she let that hardness go to be excited, to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
And I feel like that might have been something where it's like, I got her for this plan. You know, like I so man, oh man. I'll be happy to be like proven wrong, because that would be cool.
But you're also really good at predicting.
I know. We'll see. We'll see. Like, give us context in the comments, but please don't spoil it. But yeah, give us some context. See, like, you know, where we are, how far off we are.
They're not gonna continue watching to this.
I don't know,
far into the
man.
video to make a call.
Hey, people do. If you're here, we appreciate you so much for listening this far in. But maybe we should wrap this up. It has been going on quite a while. Okay. Yeah. Any final thoughts on this episode?
We shouldn't.
No other final thoughts?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, good first episode back. It was not too much happened, but like enough happened that it was like significant. So very good first episode back. We back. We in it. So hopefully you enjoyed this one. We will see you for episode 2. Peace.